We hit some new lows over the weekend with the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them.
Excuse me, what?
Anything other than one of them.
Okay, so the shooter engraved Antifa messages on the bullets. Engraved the words, "Hey fascist, catch." Engraved transgender memes on the bullets. Told his transgender lover that he killed Charlie because he had had enough of Kirk's hatred. And every single friend and family member on record says he was an extreme leftist. Yeah, sounds totally like hardcore dyed-in-the-wool MAGA to me, Jimmy.
Anything other than one of them.
After desecrating Kirk's memory by covering up the hateful leftist ideology that directly caused his assassination, Kimmel then chastised Trump for not mourning correctly.
This is not how an adult grieves the murder of someone he called a friend. This is how a 4-year-old mourns a goldfish, okay?
Yeah, I didn't see you shedding any tears, Jimmy. You were more upset by an election result. Despite every single data point clearly indicating the motive was a trans-Tifa revenge attack. Virulently far left any way you slice it. They're still claiming the motive remains a total mystery.
We don't have a motive yet. We don't know yet. We're waiting. Obviously, we've heard what the governor's had to say, what the FBI director said today.
Come on, we don't have a motive yet.
We know
we don't have a motive yet.
What's
really?
happening with
Really, that's CNN's position.
I mean, from law enforcement,
he just happened
Senator.
to fire the gun in celebration.
Law enforcement has not put a specific motive. You know that there's a difference of what they're putting in a legal argument than what you're talking about. And you're not even we're not even arguing about.
All his friends and family said he'd embraced left-wing politics. That was confirmed again by his own mother.
Robinson's mother explained that over the last year or so, Robinson had become more political and had started to lean more to the left, becoming more pro-gay and trans rights oriented.
The text messages again confirming the motive was because Robinson despised Kirk's conservative political ideology.
Robinson, why did I do it? Roommate, yeah. Robinson, I had enough of his hatred. Some hate can't be negotiated out.
But there's no real clear-cut ideology.
I haven't seen yet, though, and which hasn't been released, is a real clear-cut ideology behind this.
And if you thought the continued efforts to hide the motive of the killer were depraved enough, wait until you see what new narrative they're running with now. Getting rich in 2025 is actually way simpler than most people think. You don't need years of experience or a fancy degree from Harvard that leaves you in debt. You can actually start earning in a few weeks. Whether it's a high-paying job or just you wanting to launch something on your own. AI isn't just helpful anymore, it's required. Nearly every job today demands AI skills, as chances of people who are skilled with AI is 130% more than the rest. Worry not, I've got good news for you. This weekend you can join the 2-day AI Mastermind Workshop by Outskill, the world's first AI-focused education platform. It's happening this Saturday and Sunday from 10 AM to 7 PM EST on both days. By attending just 16 hours with the expert mentors, learners from Outskill have built and shipped over 100 AI products, all with zero code and working revenue models of 4K to 5K. This training normally costs $895, but I've partnered with Outskill to give away 1,000 free seats exclusively for my viewers, just for the next 72 hours. That's nearly $900,000 worth of training, completely free. By the way, it's rated 4.9 out of 5 on Trustpilot and is highly credible. Now, what makes this different? It's just 16 hours short commitment, which is best suited for someone with a busy professional schedule. You also get free lifetime access to Outskill's exclusive paid AI community to grow alongside 5,000 plus AI-first professionals. And their AI learning dashboard is super seamless to navigate, which enhances your overall learning experience. Over 10 million people have attended this training in the past year across different industries, and now it's your turn. During the 2-day live training, you'll learn 10 plus powerful AI tools, prompt engineering, automating your workflows and building AI products without code. Also, if you sign up now, you'll get exclusive bonuses worth over $5,000. A prompt Bible with 3,000 plus high-impact prompts, a roadmap to monetize AI, and a personalized AI toolkit builder. Limited seats are available and they're filling fast, so grab yours now via the link in the description. And don't forget to join the WhatsApp community to stay updated before the big blast. Perhaps even more sickening than Kimmel's callous lies about the motive of the shooter was ABC News' Matt Gutman's attempt to turn Tyler Robinson's text messages with his potential accomplice and transgender partner into some kind of cutesy, soppy love story.
It was very touching in a way that that I think many of us didn't expect, a very intimate portrait into this relationship between the suspect's roommate and the suspect himself.
Oh, how touching. A true love story for the ages. They made fun of Erica Kirk's grief and accused her of exploiting her own husband's death, while romanticising this nauseating tryst between a demented killer and his furry boyfriend.
With him repeatedly calling his roommate who was transitioning, calling him my love, and I want to protect you, my love.
Yeah, he literally never said that. It appears nowhere in the text messages. He just fabricated that quote entirely. But not content with that cavalcade of drivel, Gutman wasn't finished, gushing with even more adoration over the touching humanity of the guy who just publicly executed a husband and a father.
It is. It's heartbreaking on so many levels, Kira.
No, it's only heartbreaking on one level. The kids who will grow up without a dad because your precious lover boy here killed him.
And then those text messages, and I don't think I've ever experienced a press conference in which we've read text messages that are A, so fulsome, so robust, so apparently, allegedly self-incriminating, and yet on the other hand, so touching. Right, with the suspect reaching out to his roommate, who is allegedly his boyfriend, who we understand, identified as male at birth, now identifies as female.
Oh, careful there, Matt. Don't disrespect his pronouns.
And the terminology he used, he was trying to protect him. He kept calling him my love. My reason for doing this is to protect you. But also asking him to delete the messages and not speak to law enforcement. So there's this heartbreaking duality that we're seeing very tragically playing out.
No, there was only one tragedy that played out, Matt. That committed by the same monster you're now trying to make us all feel sympathy for. Oh, poor baby, though. He was just a love-torn child.
Talking about a love-torn child, a kid. This is probably his first real relationship, and somebody was disparaging the person that he loved. He sat on that building for 30 minutes before he took the shot. Why did he wait until the first word trans came up? Then he took the shot.
You think he heard it? He could hear it?
I think he could hear it. I think he also... I don't believe he was motivated politically. I think this was motivated emotionally.
Oh, well, that's okay then. Because there's nothing whatsoever political about the transgender movement, is there?
Guys, the evidence here is overwhelming. He said, Charlie Kirk, I can't stand this hate anymore. I'm going to take him out. The testimony from him and the statements of his family, he had become more left-wing. He etched the statements that are made by the left about Republicans and conservatives and Charlie Kirk fascist on the bullet casings.
He made a joke about it in his last text.
Well, it doesn't sound like a joke to me because someone's dead and about to be buried.
Well,
so it doesn't sound like a joke to me. So I'm just telling you, there was an effort all weekend long on the left to try to make this guy sound like he was a conservative. That failed. That was passed around all over the weekend. That has now failed. The evidence has now come out. He was motivated by hate. He was motivated by left-wing radicalism. He got mixed up with some trans ideology in his life. We'll learn more about that, I'm sure, when more evidence and testimony comes out. We are looking around the edges of this for something other than what's staring us in the face. Left-wing radicalism got this kid. He went up to a roof and he murdered our friend, and that's what happened.
And what about all the tweets from transgenders brazenly predicting something was going to happen to Charlie Kirk on September 10th that were posted before his murder? Why haven't we got any further information on that? Oh, I guess they were all MAGA too, right, Jimmy?
Anything other than one of them.
I guess those messages were just another sign of the heartbreaking duality of the situation, right, Matt?
Heartbreaking duality that we're seeing.
They're even now suggesting that it's a conspiracy theory to say that anyone celebrated Kirk's murder.
I think if you look across media generally, you have seen a lot of people trying to grapple with Charlie Kirk's legacy and what that is as a right-wing agitator and as a provocateur and as, a strategist and the most important GOP figure besides Donald Trump, arguably ever. And so, or right now. And so there's a lot of grappling to do, but to suggest that the internet is cheering for this is just the opposite. Total opposite of what's actually happening.
What rock has she been living under for the past week? The moon itself?
Gather round, bitches. Let's all join hands and bow our heads in thoughts and prayers for Charlie Kirk.
I don't have to sweeten my delivery to make it work for Todd.
Charlie Kirk just got put down like a fucking dog in Utah, and I could not be happier.
Guys, it happened. Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Their lust for craven deception is only matched by their appetite for gleefully plumbing the abyss of depravity.
If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website, modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.